Hello everyone, thank you very much for being here to watch a new tutorial made by me. I'm Elle with Elle Furniture, and in this week's project I'm gonna show you a little bit of decoupage and a little bit how to prep the piece. I don't show this every time I do a video, but I always do it. So this is how I prep usually the pieces. I take this kind of sanding pad. This one has like 400 grit, and I just take away the sheen from the veneer. This way I will have a better adhesion of the paint to the piece. After I sand, as I said, lightly sand the surface, I come with cleaning the piece. I use a good wood cleaner, and then I come with pure alcohol and I clean even better the piece. And after that I take a clean microfiber cloth and I come with water, and I'm finishing the piece and it's ready to be painted. And because these coffee tables, they will how to say they will see a lot, so they will really be used in the customer's home. Therefore I want the paint to be durable, and I started by applying some primer. I'm going with Zinsser. This is my favorite primer so far, so I just apply 2 coats of this Zinsser primer, and this also will help me to achieve some nice brush strokes, which I really want, because I want to make these tables look like they've been painted a while ago, not new. I don't want them to look new, I want them to look already used and worn and vintage and old. So this is the second coat. I let the first coat dry like at least 6 hours, and then I'm coming with the second coat. I apply it the same way, as you can see. Just take small amount of the primer, because this is quite liquidy. It's not it's gonna be how to say, the risk of having drops and anesthetic build-ups, it's quite big, so it's important to take small amount of primer on the brush. And this is how it looks after the second coat. This is already the next day, so I let the primer dry for like 16 hours. And I'm now using Kacha's new paint. This is a very beautiful shade of gray. It's called shadow gray, and it's really a very dark and well pigmented gray, and it's quite thick. As you can see, it's a chalk paint, and this is her new brush, which is absolutely amazing. It's super soft, and she has quite a few sizes of the brushes, so they are not natural, they are artificial, they are synthetic brushes, but they really are amazing and very good quality. So I'm taking you through the way that paint looks, the first coat of paint. It has a good coverage for a dark color. It really has a good coverage. I'm gonna take you a little bit closer to see the coverage and to see how it goes on the surface. It's quite creamy, it stays wet quite a lot of time, which makes it playable. So I didn't try yet to blend, but I'm sure it's gonna be a very easy paint to make blends. So as you can see, it's really creamy, and it's quite self-leveling, so I didn't get brush strokes, which is good. If you want that, probably we will have to add some additional additives, but that's for making layers of of yummy textures, but that's another for another time. I'm gonna try this paint in different scenarios. Definitely, I love it so far. So Kacha did really a great job doing this paint. It's really nice, and as you can see, it really has a very good coverage. For a first coat to have this coverage, it's quite amazing. And see how much time it's playable, so I can I can still go over the entire surface with the brush. It's still there, enough, it has enough humidity in it and makes it really playable. And this is after, I think, like 4 hours I waited, and I'm applying, no, I think even more than 4 hours, and I'm applying already the second coat. And this one comes and gives me 100% the coverage that I wanted. So 2 coats are enough for dark colors over white, because as you could see, the primer is white. So yes, it's a yes for me. This paint is really a very good paint. Hopefully we will have it soon also in Europe. For the moment it's available only in the United States. What I'm doing here, without getting any more paint from the can, this is a dry brush that I'm doing on top of one of the tables, because this one will have a decoupage which goes into cream. You will see later on. I wanted to connect the gray with the cream, with the browns that the paper has. And this is on the other table where I plan to put a gold leaf on top, so I want to have a solid color. And here you can see how playable it is and how easy it is to apply and to play with it. It's really good. It's a very good paint. Very nicely, it's very self-leveling, which is really, really good. And now we return to the other one where we put decoupage on top. So I'm coming with the decoupage gel from Prima. You see that I created those shadows over the white. They will help me to make, as I said earlier, to make the connection between the green and the browns from the paper. I'm applying a generous coat of gel. I make sure that it's equally spread on the surface. And I'm coming with the decoupage. This is called Newsprint, and it's from Redesign with Prima. It's a very nice fiber decoupage, and it will help me achieve that old vintage look. It's just perfect for this for these tables. And then I'm coming on top of it with another coat of the same decoupage gel. This one will seal the paper, and it dries clear. Now it's a little bit milky, but it will dry super clear. Make sure that it's equally spread. And then after it dries, I come with this sanding block, and I'm removing the extra of the decoupage paper. These parts you will see later on, I'm going to use on the other table, on the sides, you will see. The paint will get a little bit damaged when I'm doing this, but you will see later on. I come and I do the repairing. I remove the excess of the glue as well, because that will be inaesthetic and I don't want that. So I remove all the extra, cleaning the extra of the gel. And this is the other table. I decided to go with the leftovers of decoupage paper on these small parts. I had enough, so I said, why not? Let's connect these two tables, really make them a set. And so I come with these small parts here. I do the same, put a little bit of gel underneath, and then place the paper and add another coat of the decoupage gel. And the same, I'm coming with the sanding block, and I remove the excess. I keep the paper with my finger so that it will not pull the paper, because it's still wet, so I didn't want to wait. I wanted to remove that sooner, so before it's glued to the surface, it's important to keep it safe on the surface. And I remove the extra with a clean microfiber cloth. And here I do I repair where I removed the paint when I sanded the paper. So I'm coming with a smaller brush. This is also from Kacha. It's a cheap brush, and it's really good because it's small, and you can see I can go to the small details, and I can repair the corners. It's not only for aesthetic reasons, but it also comes and seals actually the paint with the paper. And now I do a little bit of dry brush without taking any paint on the brush. I come and I clean actually the brush on the surface, and I get a little bit also on the paper, and I create a little bit of shadow on the corners and make it really connected somehow together. And as I said, on the small table I want to put the gold leaf. Actually it will be an antique silver, and this is the glue for the foil, for the silver foil. It's from Polyvine. It's really a good one. You will see it is now milky, but on fast forward it dries clear, and this is the moment when it's the best to add the foils. So this is antique silver. I bought them really cheap from, I don't know, Amazon, really cheap. And I placed the foils. They look gold on the video, but in reality, trust me, believe me, they are really silver. They have a little bit of a gold undertone, but on the video that gold undertone looks much golder than it looks in reality. So I placed the foils, and now I come with the brush and I press, make sure that it adheres well on the surface. I remove the extra, and so this is a closer look. I come with the brush and I make sure that I have the foil everywhere and that the surface looks unitary. Okay, and also on the other table I played here. I tried to make them really a matching set, and they really are. I do the same, put the foil, remove the extra, clean the excess, and then place some waxes. I sealed the pieces with the clear wax, and then I'm coming with these small brushes, and I play a little bit of silver and dark wax. Actually this is a black wax, and I'm playing with silver all over the corners. So it's ready. They are ready, and this is how they look. I really love them. I hope you like them too, and if you like this video and the tables, give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, have beautiful days. Thank you. Bye.